the 70 major sins in Islam. Is that possible?
I'll try, inshallah. As I mentioned to you that according to the hadith of Ibn Abbas, which is mentioned in At-Tabri, point number 4, hadith number 9207, that Ibn Abbas, may Allah be pleased with him, was asked that are the major sins 7? And he replied that 70 is a closer number than 7. Imam Adhabi, may Allah have mercy on him, he has written a book, Al-Qabair, the major sins, and he has listed the 70 major sins from Quran and Hadith according to his understanding. There is no Quranic verse which says that these are the 70 major sins. Neither is there any Sahih Hadith which says that these are the 70 major sins. But Imam Adhabi, may Allah have mercy on him, he has compiled according to his understanding from the Quran and Hadith the 70 major sins according to his order. Some people agree, some people disagree, it's a different thing. But since Ibn Abbas, may Allah be pleased with him, said that the 70 sins, Imam Adhabi, may Allah have mercy on him, he has listed the 70 sins according to his understanding as follows. Number 1 according to him is associating partners with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Ascribing any partners, joining anything with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's in worship. Number 2 is murder. Number 3 is practicing sorcery or black magic. Number 4 is not praying. Number 5 is not giving zakat by a person who has a wealth above the nisab level or equivalent to nisab level. Number 6, a person not fasting in the month of Ramadan without a valid reason. Number 7, a person not performing Hajj if he is able to do it. If he has the means and if health permits him and does not do Hajj, it is the 7th major sin. The 8th major sin is disrespect to parents. 9th is abandoning the relatives. 10th major sin is adultery and fornication. 11th is homosexuality and sodomy. 12th is eating riba, taking and giving of riba, that's interest and usury. Anyone who involves in riba, he is doing a major sin. 13th is eating up the orphan's property unlawfully. 14th is lying against Allah and His Messenger. Number 15th is turning your back to the enemy, running away from the battlefield when the enemy is there. 16th is a leader who deceives these people and is unjust towards his people. 17th is being proud and arrogant. 18th is giving a false witness. 19th is having intoxicants, drinking wine, alcohol, drugs, etc., any khamar, any intoxicants. 20th is gambling. 21st is slandering a chaste woman. 22nd is stealing from the spoils of war. 23rd is stealing. 24th is highway robbery. 25th is taking a false oath. 26th is oppression. 27th is illegal gain. 28th is consuming wealth which has been acquired unjustly. 29th is suicide. 30th is frequently lying. 31st is judging unjustly. 32nd is giving and taking of bribe. 33rd is a woman imitating a man and a man imitating a woman. 34th is being cuckold, that is a husband of an adulteress. 35 is marrying a divorced woman in order to make her lawful for her previous husband. 36th is not being careful about one's urine, to see to it that it doesn't spill on the body, etc. Not being careful about one's own urine. 37th is showing off. 38th is acquiring knowledge of the religion for the worldly reason and concealing this knowledge. 39th is betrayal of trust. 40th is recounting of favors. 41st is denying Allah's decree. 42nd is listening to other people's private conversation. 43rd is carrying tales. 44th is cursing. 45th is breaking of contracts. 46th is believing in fortune telling and the astrologers. 47th is a woman who has bad conduct towards the husband. 48th is making statues and making paintings. 49th is lamenting, wailing, and tearing one's clothes or doing such acts when any calamity befalls him or her. 50th is being unjust to others. 51st is overbearing to one's wife or to one's servant or to the poor or to the animals. 52nd is offending one's neighbor. 53rd is offending and abusing the Muslims. 54th is offending the other people and being arrogant towards them. 55th of the major sin according to Imam al-Dhahabi is trailing your garment below the ankle in pride. 56th is wearing of gold and silver for the men. 57th is a slave running away from the master. 58 is slaughtering an animal who has been ascribed to someone else besides Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. 59 is ascribing one's paternity to a father who does not belong to himself or to herself. 60th is arguing and disputing violently. 61st is holding of excessive water. 62nd is shortage in weight and measure. 63rd is feeling secured from Allah's plan. 64th is offending Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's righteous friends. 65th is not praying in a congregation and praying alone without a valid reason. 66th is missing Jummah Salah persistently without any valid excuse. 67, usurping the rights of the earth through bequest. 68, deceiving and plotting. 69, spying for the enemy of the Muslims. And 70th of the major sin is cursing and insulting the companions of the Prophet. So these were the 70 major sins that have been listed by Imam al-Dhahabi in his book Al-Qabair, that is the major sins, based on the hadith, based on the call of Ibn Abbas, may Allah be pleased with him, that there are 70 major sins. This is his listing, his order, but naturally based on his understanding of the Quran and Sahih Hadith. There are scholars who do differ, whether the major sins are 7 or they are 17 or they are 35 or they are 70. Some of the people may disagree that some should not be in the major sins, they should be in the minor sins. Some may say that this is not a sin at all. So scholars do differ, but on the whole, Imam al-Dhahabi, mashallah, may Allah have mercy on him, is a great scholar, and this is the way how he has listed these, but there is a difference of opinion in it.